Good morning, YouTube. We are on our way out the door. Had a decent night's sleep. Wish I could have slept a little bit longer, but we were kind of in a hurry to get out of here, running a little behind schedule. I was on the load board doing some surfing. So anyway, y'all roll the intro, and I will see you on the other side of it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let's see if we can pop this thing. Oh, it's almost there. Sometimes if you just keep twisting them, you can pop it. Need like a stick or something. It's wanting to break. I'm really not trying to go digging for my dang it. Okay, where are they? See how our load held up. Seriously, man. Cool. It smells like chlorine. I need to let this vent a little bit. Oh, and we're good. Sweet. That's how you secure a load, y'all. All right. Everything in here is nice and neat. All right, so I got a lot to catch you guys up on, but I'll wait till we get into this dock. So we're getting into that dock in the corner there with the address over it. First, let's slide our tandem so we can have a better turning radius. Okay, let's slide forward first. Okay, I think I can go back a little bit more actually. Actually, that'll be fine. He's trying to tell me your tires are sliding. Your tires are sliding. Yeah, dude, they're supposed to. They're supposed to. Oh, let's not get too far on that curb. All right. Hopefully nobody does anything crazy. People, y'all see me backing up. Yeah, I've had a few people who are not truck drivers tell me like your wheels aren't moving. They're about to fall off. No, I'm just sliding my tandems. That's all. All right. And just like that, I'm in there all the way. Go. All right, stop number 1. So they're pulling everything off now. I have the truck off because we are desperately low on fuel. I didn't get fuel this morning. I should have, but because on the paperwork, on the rate confirmation, it says, what's it say? It says that the second stop, like they want it there by 11 o'clock. And so I'm like, so y'all want the first stop here by like 8, 9 o'clock or so. And then you want the second stop there by 11 because they're pretty distant from each other. So I called him. I said, hey, what are y'all's receiving hours? He said, oh, until 4 p.m. So yeah, that's what I thought. Because usually these multiple stops go to these smaller facilities. And they're first come, first serve. And all day for the most part. So this is stop number 1. So they're pulling their stuff off. Goodness. And then once they get theirs off, we're going to head up to Conroe, Texas, which is just North Houston. But on the way up there, there's I think it's a Flying J or a Pilot right there off of I-45 on the way there. So hopefully we have enough fuel to get up there, get some fuel. And then the place we're picking up from, their shipping hours are until 6 p.m. tonight. And we're picking that up, and it's going to like Norca, Louisiana, which is basically New Orleans. There's a plant down there. And then I booked a load going down, picking up in Baton Rouge that goes up to, I don't recall the name of the city, but it's in the middle of nowhere in Kansas. And at first, I wasn't going to book it. I was trying to find something. Sorry, y'all. Going to Laredo. But it just made sense to book it. But it paid like well over $3 a mile. It paid like 30 something, like 3,200, 3,000, 3,235. I don't remember the details on it. But it goes up to, like I said, the middle of Kansas. And so, but it'll get our revenue up. For me having this BS week, it'll get my revenue up to like $6,400. And so this load that I got out of Tampa coming out here, y'all know Florida is a horrible market. And plus I have to be home this weekend for something. And so it paid only $2,000. Paid over $2 a mile, but I had to deadhead down there to go get the load to Tampa, which was like a, I think it was like a 2-hour deadhead, but 2 stops. But it paid $2,000. The one we're taking out to Louisiana pays, I think, like almost $1,200. And then this other load here, so actually I can do the math, 2,000 plus. So this one pays, so the one going to Kansas pays $3,400. And that'll get my revenue up, and that will save this week. I can pick it up tomorrow, which is Friday, and deliver it first thing Monday morning. I'll just leave out early Sunday. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to leave out Sunday evening just to have an extra day at home, but we got to get out here and get this revenue up because we're getting closer to the time of getting our driver in this truck. And y'all know there's a certain amount of revenue that I want to have in the bank, a certain amount of money I want to make off this truck before we get our driver situated. So plus he still has a few more weeks until he's ready to come over anyway. So, well, he's ready to come over now, but we're just trying to get everything in place just to make sure things flow smooth. So, and I'm still waiting on Landstar on the FLD stuff. So yeah, so they're getting us offloaded, quick and easy process. We'll get this pulled off, go get some fuel, go drop this off. Then what? Shoot out to East Houston, pick up our load, and then shoot out to New Orleans. Busy day, busy day, but we got to make it work. We got to get this revenue in. Ready to move on to other things. So anyway, let's get this off our truck and get on out of here. Thank the Lord. They went ahead and uploaded me and got everything off, because technically these loads are not due until tomorrow, which is Friday. But usually on these multi-stops, they'll pull it right off. And so, oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, okay. So our next load is a hazmat load. And then the load after that is a hazmat load. And then I'm looking at another hazmat load. So we'll be running hazmat for the next couple of weeks, y'all. I mean, for the next couple of days. All right. Oh, that's right, they gave me another seal, and Landstar requires us to put seals on hazmat loads. So still got our placards on, because we still got another stop to do. That is over 1,000 pounds, so we're required to have placards. But the place I picked up from, they gave me 2 seals. One for the first stop, and one for the second stop. So let's put these seals on. I was gonna take y'all through downtown, but I forgot, I'm hazmat. You can't go through downtown, so. Take the scenic, the loop around, hazmat route. So, let's roll. We have arrived. So I just got a phone call from the load we're picking up, and they rescheduled it for tomorrow. So I jumped on the load board and I found a load that pays about $200 less, almost. Pays $1,000. The other one paid like right under $1,200. I'm going to New Orleans. This one goes to Slidell, which is just north of New Orleans, a little bit further, but still pays $275 a mile. This one is also a hazmat load. I don't know how they expect for me to get up in this dock and blindside in here. Yeah, I had to move all the debris out the way. They had a bunch of broken pallets in the way. Okay, yeah, there's no way, y'all. All right, let me get this situated, y'all. Well, they were no help. He just said, oh, well, usually trucks with a sleeper. What, man? Trucks with a sleeper back in off the street. That'd have been nice to know before I pulled in here. So I had moved all those pallets down there to my right, kinda sorta out of the way. I guess times like this that my hood mirrors just might come in handy. And they said that truck back there in the way doesn't start. What was that? Oh, my fifth wheel. Almost got a jackknife it to get it in there. Dang it, and I have no space to my right either because of that concrete barrier. All right, y'all. Well, I'll have to back in off the street just to get back in here. Freaking ridiculous, man. All right, can I even get off the street? Let's see. He said had I looked at their Yelp reviews, I would have seen that it's a pain getting in and out of here, and corporate won't do nothing about it. All right. But yeah, all those pallets were up against that way, so I had to move all those out the way. All right, hood mirrors, is there anything up there? Nope, okay. All right, let's cut this bad boy hard. Okay, that was easier than I thought. So yeah, my load canceled. So I gotta, like I said, I did book something else. Doesn't pay as good, but for the loads I have planned next week, I wasn't gonna jeopardize that. All right. So we gotta back out of here. See, people. All right, let me get somebody to watch traffic over there, y'all. Goodness. And we are back. So I got one of the employees to keep an eye on me back there. All right. fence over here to my right. All right. Step 2. And now this idiot behind me is trying to squeeze out of there. All right. I intentionally pulled out this way so I don't have to try to blindside inside this place. All right. Let me try that again, because I don't want to end up in this ditch over here to my right. Y'all gonna have to be patient. This is ridiculous. Borrow that curb. Mwah. Straighten up because I can't see the curb to my right. All right. Step 3. Now we got step 4. This might be the whole video, y'all. All right, well, somehow a FedEx truck done snuck in there in my spot, so we'll wait for him to leave, and then we'll get right on in there. All right, well, that took about 5 minutes. I don't know where they snuck in there. They must have came in from that entrance there and snuck their behinds that way. All right, let's get this trailer turned. can't see the other truck over there. It's calling me. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and come off of it. I haven't found anything else, so let me go ahead and come off of it. Awesome. Sweet. All right, thank you so much. All right. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, that was a lady who canceled on me. Oh, look, Frank Nitty's texting me. He's probably got some trucks that he's looking at. Frank, I'm busy right now. Yo, this automatic is so annoying, man. You just tap on the accelerator and it wants to fly. All right, let's get that wheel turned all the way. And where is that other truck? I can't see it. I know, get out and look, but I have an idea of where it's at. Just not 100% positive. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I may have to go flatbed, y'all. Screw this, man. Woo! We are in there now. This might be a long video today. I was gonna pull the drone out, but it takes too long to set up. Plus, y'all probably much rather a POV of this. Woo! There she is. All right, y'all. Let's see how long this takes. Good thing we got in here and backed in before that guy showed up. That would have been way more difficult. But I might need him to move out the way so I can get out of here, though. So they're still getting me offloaded. I got the placards off. Usually, like, new drivers take my mistakes and apply them, or don't apply them. But usually places like this, I walk in first just to say, hey, you know, how do I usually back in here? You know, what's usually the process. But the reason I didn't do it here is because that road out there is a 2-lane road, as you all saw. So I didn't want to park off that road and risk anybody doing anything stupid around the truck, trying to pass it or, you know, whatever. So that's why I went ahead and pulled in here. But usually I park off the road, walk in and say, hey, how do I get in there? So yeah, so always do your due diligence. Make sure you're pulling in the right way, or even if you're at the right facility. But usually, unless it's a big facility I'm pulling into, usually I just pull in and and ask questions before I get in there. That way you ain't gotta do all that. So it's still good. It's loaded. I am waiting on the agent, or it's really a broker, it's a third-party broker, on this next load, and they have not sent me anything yet. So I'm just sitting here chilling and waiting. So hopefully they send it to me shortly. And the place I'm picking up from supposedly is right around the corner from we're not too far from the yard at Parkhead, so where we started this morning. Well, where I started this morning. So we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully we'll be out here shortly. All right, they're done. Would have been nice if he came and knocked on my door and told me or something. I've just been up here chilling, and then look back there and oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to get around this thing. But yeah, the guy in there, he was like, man, he said, you know how to move that truck? I said, this truck, yes. Had it been my FLD, you know, he said, some people take about 15, 20 minutes trying to back in here. I said, oh, well, it wouldn't have been that bad in the FLD, but, you know. So yeah, guys, I'm still waiting on a rate con for my load. And not to be racist, but it's a third-party broker, and they got some thick Indian accents. And their excuse for not sending it to me yet is they're trying to get the load approved by Landstar. And so that lets me know it's not a Landstar load. It's a third-party broker, and they found a load on some other load board. And they posted it on the Landstar load board. And trying to get us to haul it, which I don't mind doing it, but make it make sense. But if this load doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to cancel everything else. All right, let's call them and see what's going on here. I'm gonna turn the phone the other way because I don't want to expose their phone number here. Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling to get an update on a rate confirmation.
Yeah, buddy. They are still confirming. Your dispatcher is in the email. They are confirming, and we'll get back to you.
Okay. Is it for sure dispatched, or is it still possible pending?
Actually, I added your dispatcher in that. I'll need in that email, and now they are following up. So hope so. Like they will sort it out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna head back towards my yard where I'm parked at, which is not too far from the place that we're supposed to be picking up from. And the place closes at 3 o'clock. It is 1:30. But I don't see anything else that's worth taking. I do see these firework loads here, which is not too far from where I live. Going up to Athens, Texas, which is just southeast of Dallas for $1,000. But I don't like working with that agent. I worked with him before and it was a bloody mess. Really rude guy. Here's one picking up in Houston. It's a hazmat going to Laverne. Picks up today. Delivers Monday. Picks up today at 3. First come, first serve. I just don't want to have to haul hazmat. Where is that? Oh, it's going to Nashville. Yeah, I don't want to have to haul hazmat up there. That might be it for the week. I may have to call those other loads and cancel them if I can't find nothing else. This one going to Pennsylvania. I mean, that's a decent load, but I'm thinking about calling on this one. It goes way out here to the middle of nowhere. Which even if I went out there and dead-headed back, it'll still be worth my while. How far is Gardendale, Texas? So I wonder if I have enough hours to get there. Oh. Gardendale. It's about an 8-hour drive. That's exactly how many hours I have without me picking up the load. Yes, out there in Odessa. So I wouldn't be able to leave out until tomorrow out there. Yeah, like I need almost a full clock to make that work. Well, no. I could still make that work. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not neither of my trucks are California compliant. Can't even go to California, which I wouldn't go out there for that rate anyway. If this load delivered on Friday, I could take this one going to Georgia. But it delivers on Saturday, and Saturday is when I have to be home. So we might just be cutting our losses this week. So let's head back towards the yard. If this load falls through, if they don't give me a phone call by the time I pass up the place, I'm not getting it. So let's head towards home.
Run like I don't got an estate. Yeah. Run it up. Yeah. Yeah. Went from MIA to LA on the run like I don't got an estate. Yeah. I went from LA to the A on the run, you can tell where I stay. Yeah. Counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby. Yeah. Counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby. Been 1,020, spent 100. Money come and gone, let's get straight to it. Been a businessman, it's bigger than music. I was on a new building with like 8 units. What's for sale, I might buy it all. Don't wanna put in work, now you just wanna ball. Got Louis bags with no money in them. Bigger the lie, the harder they fall. Fast route, for me it's always been a cash route. Bag route, spend some money, switch a piece of cash out. Always been a stand-up guy, never back down. Curry's on my team and got some pack outs. Went from MIA to LA on the run like I don't got an estate. Yeah, I went from LA to the A on the run, you can tell where I stay. Yeah, counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby. Yeah, counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby. Savior of my city like I'm Luke Cage. This is real life, you're ballin' 2K. I was just a young count, loose change. Now I got it coming 22 ways. 12-12s on me, no flu game. Same team, we the new wave. I told my baby come and get some. What's hers mine and she here to stay. I said, do you love me? Why not though? I know I'm on the go, I'm on the run, girl. For the money, with my batos. I know I'm not from LA, I'm from New York. Upstate though, but we got dough. And we don't show no mercy, run the score. Eyes on my head, so we got balls. Went from MIA to LA on the run like I don't got an estate. Yeah, I went from LA to the A on the run, you can tell where I stay. Yeah, counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby. Yeah, counting all this paper, I chase no sleep, call me jet lag, baby.
All right, y'all, we're back at the yard. So here's what happened. They never hit me back up on that load. So we're out of a load, so I had to call all the other loads and cancel them. One agent was not happy about it, which, I mean, that kind of stuff happens when you book your stuff out, you know, a couple of days in advance. The other one, he was cool about it. He's like, yeah, you know, ish happens. And it's trucking. But like I said, one agent wasn't too happy about it, which it is what it is. But it's trucking. That's what happens. It's one of the cons to booking your loads out in advance like the way I do, is that when something happens like this and something cancels last minute or breakdown or some kind of delay, you got to cancel every other load after that. Thankfully, in this case, I only had 2 loads, because y'all know sometimes I be booked out, you know, a week, 2 weeks in advance. So, but it is what it is. But I did find a load picking up tomorrow in the Houston area, going up to Knoxville, Tennessee. I think it paid almost $2,600. I can pick it up tomorrow. It delivers Tuesday, but she said I can pick it up Monday. I do believe it's a hazmat load. It's with the same agency that I get those loads coming out of Baton Rouge for, going down to Laredo, same lady. So we'll get that load going up to Baton Rouge. I'm sorry, going up to Knoxville, because Knoxville is a good area. I do see some good freight coming out of there. So it'll be an easy load to grab out. So I'm gonna get on this load board and try to find something coming out of there. So, but yeah, guys. So I'm gonna go home. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna jump into FLD, and I'm gonna take her down to Express Truck Parts and Chrome. I have a list of everything that I need to get that truck up to par. I got everything I need in the list. So I'm going to take it up there so we can make sure that we get all the part numbers correct, and what? Like, I don't want to buy the wrong part. They have to return it and all that back and forth stuff. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to match up all the part numbers and everything, because some of them are scratched off because they're just old. And match up all the parts to make sure he has everything in stock. Just get a list of everything to find out how much it's going to be to get her ready to get back on to LoneStar. Like I said, there's stuff I personally want to fix before I go get it inspected. So even though she just passed the inspection, it's just stuff personally I want to make sure she's good. But so I want to go get some stuff fixed on her. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get the part for this truck to get her situated. I need to get the tractor protection valve. That is what's leaking. It's either the valve itself or the fitting that goes from the red airline into the valve. So I don't know which one it is, but I'm gonna replace it all. I'm gonna just buy the whole valve. That way we don't have issues out of it, in the future. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this marker light on. But today's video is long enough, so I'm gonna do all this on a second video. I will get some good driving footage for you guys of me driving the FLD to Express Truck Parts and Chrome. I need to get some some mud flap weights. I need to get those, and then I need to get some new. I might get some new mud flaps altogether. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Actually, I might just get some black mud flaps and then put the chrome. Let me see. I don't know. I might get these mud flaps all over again and then still get the chrome piece on the bottom. Or I might just get some black ones. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Comment down below. Should I just get some plain black mud flaps and put the weights on the bottom of them? Or should I get those mud flaps all over again and still put the weight on the bottom of them? Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. I did see some mud flap weights for the FLD when I was at the I-75 Chrome shop the other day. I definitely want to get some Texas ones that I want to get for this truck. So I'm going to ask the wife, see if she approves, because, of course, the FLD is dedicated to her. So let me go crank her up, and we will get out of here. But yeah, y'all, today was definitely just a cluster F. All this back and forth and the backing at that one place. And today was supposed to be perfect. I had worked it out so I could have $6,400 work week of revenue, but it didn't work out. So yeah, I got loads popping up everywhere on the load board. My phone is blowing up. So we'll get her warmed up. Once she warms up, I'm gonna pull her out of the spot, put the Ram in that spot, and get to work. So guys, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, it's just been a week. It's just been one heck of a week. I'm just ready to go home and recuperate to get ready to tackle the next week. So guys, this is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time on the next one.